What up, T? Wuzzy, man? I need to holler at you, low-key, though. That little thing you pulled the other day for, that was epic on Phone on Grid. Shout out to my man Z2, man. Big shout out to the crib, you know what it is. TYP Cam. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my man's. Go to his channel, subscribe, watch his videos, throw some likes. You already know. What up, Nikki? Hey, you know I keep the Evian with me. Keeps the Evian with me. What up? Yeah, what's the word though, man? Oh, first off, it's some goofies. Let's check out these goofies real quick. This shit, I ain't even watched this yet. I seen like the first 20 seconds, but it was funny enough for me.
So, it's a nigga on the internet named Finest Thing Walking, right? This nigga with keeping the status quo. He a sellout. Look, this nigga still trying to tell me that he need a woman to get on this planet. It's a dude on YouTube named Finest Thing Walking. He needs a woman to get to this planet. But yet he trying to tell me that a woman ain't his equal. But nigga, if you need her to get here, Finest Thing Walking on YouTube, my nigga. If you want these hands, you can come get them because you talking a whole lot of shit. I ain't scared to get my ass beat, my nigga. I done got my ass beat hella times for my mama, my nigga. For the woman who put me here.
Hold on.
For the guy that produced this guy.
Shit.
So, nigga, I'll take her ass, nigga. I'll probably beat your ass, too.
Oh, man. Hold on.
And on YouTube, my nigga. If you want these hands, you can come get them because you talking a whole...
Bro, it look like you done already got too many hands in your life. For you missing teeth, all type of shit, for like...
whole lot of shit. I ain't scared to get my ass beat, my nigga.
I see that.
I done got my ass beat hella times for my mama, my nigga.
I see that.
For the woman who put me here. For the guy that produced this guy. Nigga, I'll take an ass whooping. I'll probably beat your ass, too.
No, I don't know about all that.
Why you got AKs sitting in the background of your screen to perpetuate the notion that you a gangster or you a real nigga?
Oh, this ain't got nothing to do. I'm against all that gangster shit, that hood shit. Come on, man. See, now you just being ignorant on some real shit. This is to fucking take action and take advantage of my Second Amendment right. Do you know how many people around the world look at them and be like, dang, you could just have an AK like that sitting there? Like, yeah, bro, we had a right to do that over here. So why wouldn't I take advantage of my right? And the whole point of giving us the Second Amendment, because it's my Second Amendment right. The whole point of giving us the Second Amendment was to stop government tyranny. So if the government ever get out of line, the people can protect themselves, bro, and not become enslaved, bro. Like, come on, man, use a goofy, bro, real goofy. Same thing, Young Steel and Jay Hunter was, oh, you got the gun, but you ain't go. Nigga, I'm gonna bust my shit before you bust your shit. If somebody threatening me, I'm gonna cook some noodles, folk, and I'm gonna call the cops and sit right on the curb so they can come pick your body up, bro. You serious, bro? Like, come on, man. Stop playing.
Why you got the notion? Like, how do we know the money that you counting in your room is real, nigga? How do we know that money ain't Hollywood printed money?
Serial numbers, brother. Serial numbers. You know what's so funny? I just posted a video, last week or something, straight hundreds. Serial numbers, my brother.
How do we know? Now, let's get off of these hands, right? Because definitely let's stay off of these guns, right? Because these guns ain't never helped no kid, no man, or no woman. Now let's get...
So what is you saying? Did you not, what people don't realize, because people are so dumb, guns don't kill people. People with guns kill people, you feel me? But look, think about if the Second Amendment right was just available to anybody, like Wild Wild West days. Ain't no, oh, you got a felony, you can't have no gun. No, everybody can have it on them. People gonna think twice before they do shit, because anybody could be strapped around here. So why you think you finna take this old lady purse? It's another old lady across the street finna cook your noodles, folks, on Phone on Grade. Like real talk, bro. So it's just like, bro, y'all not even thinking about it. If everybody had a gun, you gonna think twice before you do anything, bro, on some real stuff, because you don't know who got it on them. You don't know who's strapped, and everybody got the right to be strapped. It'd be like the Wild Wild West days, bro. Everybody walking around strapped. So shit, if you finna do something dumb, you better be prepared to kill or be killed. Shit, on some real shit.
Get off of these hands too. But my nigga, you say a real man, right? What do you consider a real man? Because everybody that got here didn't come through a womb. Some of you niggas is demons that was made in the laboratory.
Here you go with the crazy talk.
And get this, some of them demons made in the laboratory is cool. But you ain't, my nigga.
Hold on. Some of them demons made in the laboratory is cool. Bruh. What I need you to do, fam, is stay off the drugs, bruh. If you stay off the drugs, you're going to tweak less and you're going to keep more of your teeth, bruh. Like, for real.
They constantly bashing a woman, right? And he said something about a cross-dresser. Nigga, how we know you ain't a transsexual?
All right, so look. You see how he trying to stick up for women so much and he trying to honor women so much and just put them on such a high level? I guarantee this dude don't got a woman. I guarantee this dude don't got a woman, bro. It's always them dudes. The women don't even like you, bro. And you over here trying to stick up for them. They not even on your side, bro. Like,
Sexual male,
should be crazy.
they got tired of being treated like you was being treated when you was a woman. You might be confused about who you were and changed your sex and identity, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
So with all this entertainment that you doing on the internet, right? I'm going to tell you like this. It's a platform we can meet on.
Oh, okay.
That platform is called Periscope. All your fans will follow you to Periscope, right?
Boy.
Come holler at your boy.
You know where to find me, cuz.
Because I'm about to log out, right?
You could get
on
right
my
on here
YouTube
with me.
account. And now I'm about to log back in with another one.
This is what I need you to do, folks. Before you get on with me, folks, fix your teeth, bro, for real, because I ain't going to be able to focus on nothing else. Like, folks, you going to be sitting here talking all this shit about me, and I'm going to be looking at you like, bro, what's up with your mouth, folks? What's some real shit?
On my YouTube or my Google, whatever, right?
Hit that like
and then I'm
button.
going to invite your ass over to Periscope so we can talk now.
One top of the what top?
I can't text or type as fast as you can speak, right? Especially with these phones. Keyboard, I might be able to, right? So I'm going to give your ass another chance to show your whole YouTube fans and all this other type of shit, right? Like, nigga, I don't even want fans. I don't have no friends, nigga. I got brothers and sisters, nigga. I got a family. And nigga, we stretch from Japan all the way over here, nigga. We go to Indonesia all the way over here, nigga. We go to heaven, nigga, and we go to hell, nigga. That's how high and far and wide we stretch, nigga.
Bro, you sound just like them niggas on the corner, folks. Like, you sound just like them niggas on the corner, folks. Tweaking and shit.
Now, I see
Folks
that you
ain't never been to Japan, Indonesia, and it's like, folks probably don't even got no passport. Folks probably never been out the country, folks. On some this old ass man, folks, probably never been out the country talking about how far he stretched.
Another one of these fuckboys to play these games with people's lives, right?
It's crazy. Hey, folks, go get a job, G.
Thank you for letting me know that when I be getting mad, it be you niggas.
Hold on, what?
The pussy boys of this world.
Hold on, what?
Who I really shouldn't trip off of.
Right, because I'm saying you talking about being a man. First thing about being a man is taking responsibility. Now you trying to say other people is the reason why you mad, folks. Come on, man. You got to do better, folks. If you knew better, yeah, do better.
The same nigga that during this pandemic ain't spoke to no niggas. You ain't gathered no niggas up. Oh, what you part of that Haitian mafia too? Or whatever the fuck they call themselves? But niggas that see me get my ass whooped and
I ain't got nothing to do if the Haitian mafia come snatch this nigga up. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
hella other shit, nigga. All on the internet, everything else. That shit was a tactic so you niggas think you gonna beat my ass off top, right? But like I said, we can stay off of these hands and keep it civil, right? Because a gentleman is still a man, nonetheless.
Nah, see, we got to get on the hands now because you done already brought the hands up. You done already said some crazy stuff to me, folks. So when I see you, don't run, folks. I am gonna catch your old ass too, folks. So you gonna have to just sit there and just, hey, like you said, you done got whooped hella time, folks. This ain't nothing new to you.
But now I'm about to hop off. I'm about to set up my Periscope, and we're gonna see where the fuck your balls is at, nigga. And have all your people in your... Matter of fact, you'll probably half of them niggas is probably bots, my nigga. And I ever thought I had to wonder about you niggas, bro. You niggas is simple ass niggas. And a real nigga can see through your ass, nigga, with no problem. This shit crazy, bro. These niggas talking about beta 2.0s and this and that. You know that's what y'all dealing with? These men who claim that they men, but they actually something else?
Hell no.
I never had nobody teach me. I never had no one teach me how to look at the world.
My brother, that's what's wrong with our generation. See, ain't nobody show y'all the way. So y'all ain't show us young ones the way, and then it just got even worse. You know, what y'all mess up was expounded on by us. But now I see we coming back. We waking up. The Most High is He's revealing his knowledge to us. You feel me? We coming up out them chains, bro. We literally coming about them chains, folks. And it's starting to pick up. Like motherfuckers really hopping on the movement. Motherfuckers realizing who they really is, what their true nationality is. Motherfuckers, and when it come down to political stuff, they change their political status. Getting up out the matrix, getting up out the corporate world, starting to separate the public from the private. We finding remedies, bro. Something that, you know, unfortunately, him and his generation, and when they was coming up, they didn't have as much opportunity out there and much information flowing to come across this type of knowledge. You feel me? But now it's out there and everybody got the chance. Okay, you could say y'all didn't have the opportunity when y'all was growing up, but y'all got the opportunity now. What you doing with it? But you know, they say you can't put new wine in an old bottle. You feel me? On some real shit. That's just how it be most of the time. So my brother, you're gonna have to get it together, which I don't see that happening for you, but maybe you can, you know, turn it around though.
The only person I ever had teach me was whoever the infinite creator is. And I can tell y'all one thing, that infinite creator is as much masculine energy as it is feminine energy. When it takes a woman to get here, how you gonna say that a man don't care nothing about a woman, whatever she got? I don't care if it's her vagina. How you gonna say that?
Why you putting words in my mouth, fam? Because I ain't even.
How you gonna say that a man don't care nothing about a woman, whatever she got? I don't.
Bro, is on multiple instances I've said this, bro. Like damn near everything a man do is for woman. Like a man's whole drive is based on woman, bro. Like damn near, folks. What you talking about, bro? Come on, man.
I don't care if it's her vagina.
I said plenty of times.
How you gonna say that?
You gotta have balance with this shit, bro. And that's what's wrong right now. Everything is out of balance, bro.
A real man don't care about a woman's ... nigga. When it take everything a woman got, every ounce of her for a man to get here, my nigga. Answer that question though. Finest thing walking, nigga. More like most ratchet ass nigga walking with some money.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And nigga, I challenge your ass.
You can call me whatever, but you know you can't call me broke.
Right now, nigga, on YouTube, nigga. You could be the first nigga I slaughter with this rap shit. You down, nigga?
You said what? You a rapper now, folks?
And nigga, I challenge your ass right now, nigga, on YouTube, nigga. You could be the first nigga I slaughter with this rap shit.
Oh shit.
You down, nigga?
My nigga.
12 album motherfucking 12 track album, nigga. You get 6, I get 6. Let's do
it. Folks, I think you missed the bus a long time ago, bruh. On Phone Them Grave. I can't even. Folks, you missed the bus, bruh. You might as well get that rap shit up. You should be trying to sign niggas or something, bro. Phone them. Funny as hell, though. Funny as hell. No, though. All right, I got a serious question for All targeted individuals, bro. I got a question for everybody that say they being gang stalked or they dealing with gang stalkers or community surveillance, whatever y'all are, whatever y'all saying. For all those people out there that say they certain people follow them around all day in cars. They see a whole bunch of cars with one headlight follow them around. People back in their parking spaces instead of pull in just to get your attention because they're stalking you and they're surveillancing you. All this stuff, bro. You feel me? All y'all that say this, I just got one question for y'all. You feel me? Because right now I'm not saying this shit fake or this shit real, or whatever. I just got one question. Why is God doing this to you, bro? Like, where you fuck up so bad that folks cursed you to have to deal with something like that, bro? That's what I want to know, bro. That's what I want to know the question. Why is God or why is the universe or why is Allah or why is Horus, the Egyptian gods or Isis or wherever you worship or believe in, your creator, your source, whatever, folks. Why is they doing that to you, fam? Why are you dealing with this type of karmic debt? What did you do on some what's the reasoning for this? You feel me? I just want to know, bro. Because damn, like if you that's fucked up. You can't really think about shit else or do shit else because all day people is following you. You go to the grocery store, you buy stuff, and the checkout, the girl at the checkout starts squeezing up your groceries and stuff purposely because she's part of it too. She's in on it. You feel me? And you can't go buy the same stuff when you go to the grocery store because they know what you got last time, so they're gonna poison it. So when you come back, they gonna get you. You feel me? Even though they don't know when you coming back, so they gonna poison a whole bunch of other people just to get you. You feel me? That's how serious, that's how deep this is. You feel me? The mayor's in on it. All the police is in on it. Your boss at work is in on it. Your co-workers is in on it. The kids getting off the school bus is in on it. The random person driving down the street is in on it. The random person at the park or walking their dog is in on it. Everybody is in on it. And it's like, damn, why would God literally turn everybody against you, bro? Like, I already know what it's like to have the world against you because when you different, automatically the world is against you. But why would he make so many people aggressive towards you though? Like, okay, it's one thing not to like somebody, but they actually acting this shit out. They actually doing shit out of pure hatred, just doing whatever to ruin your life and make you go crazy or off yourself or whatever the case is. You feel me? They never really physically harm you. They want you to physically harm yourself. So even though while you was gone at work or at the grocery store, they ran in your crib, you feel me? And they moved stuff around, stuff that you put right there. It was moved over here. They turned some lights on or something, you feel me? And got out without a trace. Ain't no fingerprints. If you had a camera or whatever, you can't even see them on camera. Like they got a cloaking device or something that make them invisible when they walk in your crib. So even when you got the Ring doorbell camera, you got some secret camera, man, let me put this up real quick so I could catch these gang stalkers walking in my crib. And you just can't see them for some reason. You can't even see the door open when they come in, you feel me? Because they got so much technology, they can doctor up the whole surveillance footage, fam. Your whole camera footage, they can Photoshop that shit and make it look like they would never do. You feel me? This is how raw these niggas is, you feel me? But they never want to kill you though. Even though they that raw, they can get in your crib and get out without a trace, without anybody saying, hey, I seen somebody break into your crib earlier, you feel me? And then fix it back up and leave or whatever the case is. Even though folk, that shit happening, they still don't just strangle you and get up out of there. Even though they can get away without a trace, they don't end you for no reason, you feel me? And it's just crazy because like, I know real people that like can't go anywhere without having a gun on them. You feel me? Because when certain people see them, it's that, you feel me? Like on some real stuff. I like there's people out there that have a reality as such. They can't even take the trash out without having a gun on them. You feel me? On some real stuff. And it's people around here dying every day, getting shot every day dying every day. So it sounds like, damn, what they going through is just way more worse and way more messed up, bruh, than what y'all going through. Ain't nobody killing y'all, bruh. So it's like, y'all mad at me because I feel like there's a bigger issue. You feel me? That like us really killing each other every day. Like that's what we should be talking about every day, if anything, bro. That's what's killing us, bro. Y'all situation just sounds like it's all about how strong you are. Because if you choose to just ignore all this shit, then everything they do really don't matter, right? You feel me? So at the same time, I kind of feel like y'all out here trying to get everybody else to see the same thing you seeing, and that's just gonna bug everybody else out. How we gonna be able to use our minds 100% effectively, you feel me, if we always got to think about, man, that person watching me, man, that person following me, man, that person recording me on their phone right now, and man, I can't go to the grocery store and get the same thing, you feel me, even though it's my favorite thing to eat, I can't get it this time, you feel me? That's hell, bro. Like on some real shit. So my question to y'all is, why is God putting y'all through that? Why is God literally treating y'all like he don't like y'all, fam? Because it sound like God don't like y'all, folks. If your life is really like that, and it's to the point where you can't get no proof to show us, like, look at this camera and you can see people coming in my crib, moving stuff around and then leaving. You feel me? Like, bro, like that sound like God don't like you, bro. Like, for you to have to go through all that, and you supposed to be one of the chosen, right? Because y'all claim y'all the chosen, right? Y'all claim y'all the, y'all the holy ones or whatever the case is. But damn, it don't sound like it, folks. Shit, on some real shit. On some real shit. Folks ain't elevating y'all rank up, nothing. He ain't promoting, he ain't, making y'all a real force out here. He just sending attack after attack after attack after attack at you. That's hell, bro. Sound like God don't like you. So my question is, why is God doing that to you? Why is Allah or ISIS or the black woman? Because, some people say the black woman is God. Why is the black woman? Why is Horus, Osiris, whoever, Ra, why they doing that to you? You feel me? Especially because some of y'all say y'all is Horus, right? Or y'all is Osiris or whatever, the reincarnation, or y'all is, an Egyptian god or this or that. How are these mere mortals doing this to you? You the God, you feel me? And all your little subjects out here surveillancing you and putting you under subjection when it's supposed to be the other way around. These mere mortals. Are you serious, bro? That's crazy, bro. Phone them great. I don't get it though. Getting gang stock is a privilege. It's a blessing though. How is that a privilege, bro? How is that a blessing, bro? How is people bothering you all day? That's annoying, my nigga. On phone and grade, that's annoying as fuck, bro. Fuck. I gotta come in the crib and my laptop moved over here. My water bottle moved over here. So come on, man, that's annoying as hell. I know I had, nigga, a stack of money right here. It's gone. And I can't prove somebody stole it. It's gone. Like, come on, man, that's annoying as hell. Fuck you talking about? That's a privilege, nigga. Hell the fuck no, it's not. That's Indian giving. So okay, God just blessed me with all this money just to take it right back from me, like laughing at my little goof ass. Like, come on, man, that don't sound like no privilege. That don't sound like no blessing, bro. That don't sound like no blessing if he taking it back from you. Shit. Y'all niggas is insane, folks. Fuck that grave, folks. You niggas crazy, folks. And then what's so crazy? Prophet on here talking about he's being gang stalked, this and that. Dude changed his status, ain't had no license, got pulled over, fam, and got let go. Didn't get the car didn't get towed, nothing. Didn't get arrested, didn't get taken to the station, nothing, bro. Got allowed to drive off, bro. And he talking about he's under some community surveillance program or something. Everybody against him. Boy, they would have told your motherfucking car if it was that, folks. Because remember, they trying to ruin your life. They trying to make your life as bad as possible. So why would he just let you go like that, folks? When you on the targeted individual list, folks. That don't even make no sense. On me, that is one nigga on 5 accounts. Yeah, that's a young prophet. He be trading. He be other people. You feel me? We insane because you don't understand it. No, I'm saying what y'all saying is insane. Young prophet just said, it's a privilege, folks. That's a privilege, bro. So what you telling me is it's a privilege to be harassed your whole fucking life. That's a curse, bro. That's a fucking curse. That's a privilege. That's a blessing now. So now y'all finna change what was a curse to a blessing, bro. That's definitely what's good about that, bro. For no reason, people just harassing you your whole life, and you go to the job. You when you go to sleep, random people come scratch up your car, put your tire on flat. Like, come on, man. What? Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Who got time for that, bro? Who got time to go through that and say, "Oh, this is a blessing, this is a privilege"? Well, how, nigga? It's coming out of my pocket, bro. On some real shit. It's putting me behind, bro. On some real shit. That don't even make no sense. Y'all crazy, bro. He said, I'm not trading. Everything else was me. So everything else was you, but trade and war story, not you, bro. I turn everything positive. Ain't nothing positive about that, folks. If I leave the crib and I know I have some money sitting up and somebody come take my bread, that's not positive, bro. On some real shit. Y'all could try and flip it however you want, but that's fucked up, bro. On some real, you just came and took my hard-earned stuff, and I ain't got no clue who you is. I got camera set up. Yeah, I still couldn't see who it was. Like, come on, man, that's fucked up. Fuck you mean? You can't even try to go get your get back. You can't even go try to get it back in blood. What you talk about? You can't do nothing. You don't know who it was at all. It could have been anybody. It could have been a little granny down the street. That's what y'all be saying. Everybody in on it. A little granny down the street. You can't even go smack her up, folks, because then they gonna lock your goof ass up. Y'all must have got bullied in school by everyone. Now y'all think the whole world against you. That's exactly what I said, bro. Like, folks, you was heavily bullied. Like, y'all went through some real psychological shit when y'all was younger. Y'all had to, bro. Like, see, and I would have been the one bullying y'all. Nah, I wasn't on that, on some real shit. Like, real talk, I ain't never been no bully in there. Like, I would instigate shit here and there when I was a little kid, you feel me? But I never like picked on somebody because they were smaller than me or weaker than me or none of that shit, bro. Because I always believe like what go around, come around. And if I'm sitting here picking on somebody because they smaller or weaker than me, it's gonna be somebody bigger than me that want problems with me now. You feel me? On some real shit. So you know me, is all you had to do is stand up for yourself. The white man called us nigger and turned it to nigga. So gang stalking can also be turned into something better. What's made for bad can be turned for. Bro, did you really just try to use that analogy, bro? He said the white man called us nigger and we turned it to nigga. So when we turned it to nigga, that was a good thing. That was a good thing, bro. So you saying, because you saying nigga is a good thing for our people to be walking around calling each other and saying and this and that. Like he's saying that's a. I can't make this shit up. Y'all see it. I'm phone and grade, bro. Anyways, nigga comes from nigger, which comes from the Latin word niger or nigger, meaning black, bro. Period. Yeah, and same thing. Negro comes from the same thing, bro. On some real shit, you gotta look up the etymology of these words, fam. And nigger is in the Bible, in the book of Acts. Simeon was called nigger. You feel me? And you know, some people pronounce it Niger, some people pronounce it Niger, some people pronounce it nigger. It depends on what your tongue was, what your accent was. You feel me? Because them, you know, them folks down there, they got this weird way of just saying things, and they nigger. You feel me? So that's how, the way they was pronouncing it, but it all go back to the same word at the end of the day. You feel me? Like people crazy out here, folks. It's just a byword. Now he trying to say a byword. It is good. You crazy, bro. You crazy. So dudes walk around, grown men walk around saying, man, I'm a nigga, folks. I'm a hard ass nigga, folks. Come on, man. You see, I say it every now and then, folks, but you can go look at all my videos. I hardly ever refer to myself as a nigga, bro, because I always say there's a difference between a decent black man and a nigga, folks. On some real shit, I always say that. So that's why I'd be like, oh, he a nigga. Oh, he acting like a nigga. I be saying that shit, bro, on some real shit. It was just like I refrain from saying that, but I might say it like if I'm rapping or some music or something like, yeah, and the nigga was hungry, blah blah blah, something like that or something. You feel me? But besides that, I try to refrain from even calling myself that, and that's why when another race say it, I don't care because I'm not a nigga, folks. I'm an Israelite. That's what I am. You feel me? You gonna get mad because you that byword. You attaching yourself to that byword on some real stuff. It's just like somebody called me fat. I'ma like look at myself and laugh, bro, on some real shit. Like, what you smoking, folks? You funny as hell. You feel me? Your ass hot. You feel me? But but somebody that's really overweight, they might really get offended by that shit. Somebody come up there and say, "Oh, you fat," and why would they get offended? Because that's an attachment to them. They really attached to that. There was some truth in what was said. You feel me? On some real shit. So that's why you would get mad. If you consider roasting as bullying, then I guess I was my whole life. Man, you already know, folks, especially if you grew up in like the Midwest for sure, folks. That's all motherfuckers did was roast gun niggas all day, folks. In the lunchroom, folks. PE, all that, folks, all day. Motherfuckers just going, folks. Like, boy, if you don't get why you that little ass boy, that yo brickhead, bottlehead ass boy, yo, why you got that little ass? Motherfuckers on me just gunning niggas for you on me. Don't fuck up, cause motherfuckers definitely gonna heat your ass. Whole class gonna heat your ass. I'm talking about teacher making the face where she waiting for everybody to be quiet, and motherfuckers gunning your ass in class, bro. On phone grave. On me, boy. Yo, t-shirt medium, boy. Like on me, niggas get to rolling in that motherfucker, boy. On phone grave, man. Well, that's just how it was. That's just part of growing up, folks. You feel me? That's just a part of, being young and then being preteens and teenagers and shit like that. But some people really take it to heart. It's people that's gonna laugh for why they gonna laugh for everybody else that's laughing at them why they getting gunned and shit, because the shit really funny, you feel me? And then there's people that really take it to heart and they go to the crib later on that day and they be sad about all that shit because they was getting gunned for on phone and grave, fam. You feel me? People that really get sad about it, especially people that don't got friends like that, you feel me? They really take that to heart, you feel me? Unlike us with friends, because you used to roasting your friends all day and them roasting you. So shit, when it happened in school, it's normal to you. Them, they might really take that shit to heart, bro. Go to the crib, be upset about that shit, depressed, all type of shit, bro. On me. Y'all call it ribbon. I ain't never heard nobody say ribbon, folks. It's roasting, flaming, gunning, heating. Boy, I'm finna heat your look. Boy, I'm finna flame. Now I'm flaming your look. You feel me? Like something like that. I'm finna cook your. You feel me? Something like that, folks. But I ain't never heard ribbon. I'm ribbing you. See, they don't got the same type of. They don't got the same umph to it, folks. Like, boy, I'm finna gun your look. Oh no, I'm on you, boy. Them look, you feel me? Oh, he's ribbing him. Like what? Oh me. I remember motherfuckers even used to say scorch. Boy, I'm finna scorch your look on me, and motherfuckers say scorch for they really finna go on you. They finna give you 40 of them, folks, non-stop, folks. Like folks ain't even gonna take a breath. Like folks really finna give you like 40 of them, folks. Thought I was gang stalked and I became so psychotic and paranoid. It destroyed my relationship with my girlfriend because I thought she was in on it. I know what it's like to feel like that, bro, on some real shit. We call it packing in Baltimore. And I ain't heard that before neither. In Vegas, they say bagging. I mean, I can see bagging because, you know, some people be like, man, I'm finna body bag them, boy. Them and then get on your ass, you feel me? But shit, I ain't heard bagging, though. But that's crazy how everything it be different things being said in different places, you feel me? Like, you go out to California and you be like, man, let me get a pop. They be like, what? What, nigga? Oh, the soda? Oh, I got you. Like, for they saying soda and shit, you feel me? So, should be different in different places and shit. But yeah, though, for I've been there before, like real shit. When I first came into like, for I'm telling you, I was like 16, bro. I was like 15 or something. 15, 16, whatever, you feel me? And I was coming into the truth and just learning all this different stuff, you know, Christ being black, law of attraction, you feel me? Illuminati, you feel me? The Matrix and the how the music industry something, because I always thought like, oh, one day I know I'm gonna do other things and I'm gonna run businesses, but I'm gonna be a famous rapper, you feel me, or something like that, because I was good at rapping and shit. So it's like finding out how the music industry really get down. It's like I can't be part of that. And then I was coming into God and stuff, so it's like that's ungodly as hell. They got them selling their soul and all that shit, and then seeing all that Tupac, and it just made me going back into all that Tupac stuff. It's like, damn, I've been listening to dude my whole life, calling him, you know, that's my favorite rapper or whatever the case is, whatever, you feel me? I've been saying that, you know, I've been really rocking with him my whole life, but now I really understand what he was saying and his message, and now I know what he was saying when he was saying Illuminati and this and that and all type of other shit and selling my soul for material riches. Like now everything he was saying was really making sense, folks, on some real shit. So that shit really just blew my mind, you feel me? And I was thinking everybody was in on that shit, bro. Like I went through like nigga 2 months of that shit, bro, on some real shit, fam. Like right when I like came into that shit, folks, I separated myself from everybody. I wasn't kicking it with none of my homies, like, and to this day, like now I'm like a loner shit. I be by myself and shit, you feel me? I don't really hang in crowds. To this day, I don't hang in crowds no more. I don't be around people like that no more. Like it be some chill shit, you feel me? I used to, nigga, literally every day you catch me with some of the guys. Every day we kicking it. Every day we doing something. Every day I'm with, you know, dudes and shit. Yeah, never really catch me with males, like ever, bro. Real shit. It's either I'm by myself or I'm with some females, you feel me? But yeah, I went through like 2 months of that shit. Like 2 months of that shit, bro. And maybe even like 2.5 months of that shit, bro. Real shit. And everybody was in. My teachers in. At that time, I was motherfucking expelled from school. So I was going to a like a what they call it. I don't know, like an alternative school or alternative education or some shit like that. You feel me? Like a bad kid school, basically, whatever. Yo, last chance, you feel me? So they had me up in that motherfucker, you feel me? And I was thinking, all them was in on it, and y'all got me in this motherfucking cause for I hated alternative school. For one, it took me away from everybody, and it's like out of sight, out of mind. Shout out to my man for the donation. My man's L on phone number great. He came through with a little donation. He said, shout out to you for putting me onto Law of Attraction. Hey, Law of Attraction changed lives on phone and grave. You feel me? And that's another thing. That's why this gang stalking shit would be toxic for anybody to think like that, because what you think is what you get. That becomes your reality. And that's why for these people, that is their reality, because this is their perception. You feel me? On some real shit. And your perception is your reality on some real stuff. And how can you really manifest top level things? How can you manifest what you want if all you can focus on is that shit? You feel me? Like that'd be toxic, totally toxic to your whole mind, bro, to your whole awareness, fam, on some real stuff, you feel me? It'd be hard to manifest anything worthwhile, you feel me? So, you know, you might want to pull up in that thing, you feel me, on me, that brand new, that thing for that wide body or something, you feel me? But shit, since all you can focus on is bullshit, now you got to pull up in the Nissan Sentra or something like that, a little Prius or something like that, you feel me? Like, hey, if you would have used your mind better, then shit, you could have motherfucking You could have went further on phone them grave for me, but shit, since all you can think about is that, you must really don't believe that your thoughts become reality. You must really don't believe that you manifest your thoughts, bro. Because I never want to think like that, bro. And since I don't want to think like that, motherfuckers at my neck. Since I don't want to think like that, I'm the bad guy. I'm the villain. Oh, this guy's an agent. This guy's a this and that. This and that. Come on, man. You are fucking weird, my nigga. On phone them grave, bro. But yeah, I was thinking like that for like 2.5 months or something. Like when I came into all that Illuminati shit, music industry stuff and all that, Christ is black and all this and that. And I'm like, man, the rapture finna happen any day now, man. The rapture finna have to happen. This and that. And I was on that shit, you feel me? And nigga, I was paranoid as hell. Nigga, anxiety like a motherfucker. Anything that happened, folks, I thought it was like anything that went wrong, folks. I thought it was a setup, folks, on some real shit. Like, man, they set me up to fail. And then plus I was an alternative. So that shit alone could damn near make your ass damn near go loony, because it's like jail, my nigga. Like, for one, you gotta fucking wear certain clothes and shit. And you, when you first come through, you gotta walk through metal detectors, and then they wind you down. They make sure you don't got your phone on you. You feel me? Because they gonna wind you down with a hand metal detector, and ain't no phones allowed in there. This and that. Shirt gotta be tucked in, nigga. All type of shit, bro. And it's like, for this shit like jail, bro. And they was literally teaching us like junior high, elementary shit. And I was like, fam, you must think I'm stupid or something. And it really was. It was like disrespectful, to my intelligence on some real shit. We ain't even have homework, bro, which I ain't mind that. That was cool on some real stuff. You really should be just learning everything in the class. So we ain't had no homework, bro. And we ain't had no school on Fridays, bro. None of that. And we went to school for 2.5 hours every day. Hold on, what was it? 2.5 hours every day. That's how little, which I didn't mind that neither on me. That's where I really got intelligent, because having all that free time in my hands, and while everybody's still at school and everybody at work, like I was literally alone every day. So I do nothing but just start researching shit all day long. It was nothing else to do. So I get so bored, I start researching shit, reading all type of shit, bro. And that's where I really got like what people call me smart or intelligent or whatever the case is. You feel me? But boy, that motherfucking shit had me tweaking on me. I lost a bad bitch over that shit, bro, on some real shit, because I thought she was in on it too, bro. And I ain't trust that bitch, and I kept her at a distance for it. I'm like, man, they sent this bitch to finish me off or something. They sent this bitch to keep close eyes on me and shit. You feel me? On me, I was tweaking for like 2 months, bro, off that shit. Nigga, I thought everybody was part of Illuminati and shit on phone. But then it's so crazy because like years later, then everybody else start figuring out this shit. Like, oh, Illuminati, and they selling their soul, and these celebrities and rappers and famous people and these politicians doing blood sacrifices and shit. And what's crazy, I got that video still on my shit. That woman admitting that on Oprah. You know, she said her family used to do that shit in Chicago, bro. That's crazy as hell. On Oprah, though. But of course, they wouldn't allow no shit like that now. But it's back in the day where it would have went over everybody's heads, bro. But yeah, man, I had to come up out that shit because it was really taking over my life and shit. And then once you come up out of it, you see how much you was tweaking for. And it's so crazy because a lot of these people that claim to be targeted individuals, they call everybody else narcissistic, but that's got to be some of the most narcissistic shit ever, to think that everything is about you like that. Like real shit, bro. And you don't realize it till you come about that shit. Like, all right, I might be special, but I'm nowhere near as special as what the hell I think I am, bro. On some real shit. Like, humble yourself, my nigga. On some real shit. Shout out to my man Sam Gutu. Sam Gutu. Folk came through with the little donation, you feel me? On folks not great. Black people use nigga as a friendly term like bro or something. But yeah, think about this. You turn a word that somebody was using as a derogatory term against you, and now you using it as a friendly term, talking to your people. But then you get mad when other people say it, because then it becomes a derogatory term again. Like, this shit is confusion, bro, on some real shit. And people really, that's what they identify as. Oh, what you is? I'm a nigga. Shit. They really identify as that instead of identifying as their proper nationality. Now, if we knew our proper nationality, we wouldn't just be calling ourselves that and identifying with that. It'll really be like some sideline shit. You feel me? But that's just crazy, fam. Because if a white motherfucker walk up and be like, hey, black ass, you gonna be so fucking mad and offended and some more shit. But a black dude will go up to another black dude and be like, hey, yo, black ass. Like, real shit, bro. Like, we like the only motherfuckers who do some goof ass shit like that, bro. Like, that shit crazy as hell, bro. That shit don't make no sense. So, yeah, I know it's used as a friendly term or something, but that still don't mean it's good, bro. Like, that could still be used as a curse against us, you feel me? What's made for bad can be into good, is my point. What's made for bad can be turned into good, is my point. Yeah, like when the Most High get on your ass for all that lukewarm shit you be on. Like when the Most High really fuck you up for all that claiming to be an Israelite and being for the Bible, but you always go against it, and you flirt with all these other uh philosophies and religions and stuff like that, bro. You're into religion, and you sit there and talk with a dude who would openly deny the Bible in front of you, and you won't stand up for it or anything, bro. You shake your head and agree. Like, come on, man. When the Most High fuck you up, as bad as you gonna feel and think it is, it's really gonna be a good thing. So yeah, you making a point. That good point on some real shit. Cause you need a good ass whooping is what you need, bro. Whip your ass right in the shape, cause nigga really think the whole world is about him. So goof ass on somewhere, cuz. Exactly. There's a difference between black people and niggas. That's just period, bro. There's a difference, fam. You gotta know the difference. Shit, I gotta see what's going on. I might be going to LA this week, but shit, if I'm around here, we can set something up. Maybe get T Wuzzy on here, and Knowledge Will, and what's his name? That dude y'all call Bad Wolf or whatever. The James C. Lovely dude. Yeah, all y'all in here. So we can so I could talk with other motherfuckers that's really about this shit, really doing this shit. 99.9. All right, so this coming from somebody that used to think they were being gang stalked and used to claim to be a targeted individual. 99.9 of people who thinks they are gang stalked are not. They are either haunted by their subconscious. I traveled to my home country and came back stronger than ever. Yeah, because you went out there and seen reality. Like, bro, once you got up out that, once you got up out this little corporation they got going on over here, for your ass got to get a breath of fresh air, man. I only got the card. I'm trying to get the book before they start blocking it in Illinois. Man, I don't think they can block it, because a few other people that hit me up and said that they got their passport recently, and this is within the last few days. So I don't think they're blocking it. I think them two people that got them letters, they did something wrong, or they really wasn't born here, or it wasn't I don't know. Shit. They did. They feel something out wrong because a lot of people wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, and a lot of people we don't even need in this movement, bro. Like for real, like man, let me read y'all what this girl said to me. Like it's some troublemakers out here, and it's like, fam, that's why we finna take this private. Like I'm not even finna make no more videos on here. I'll probably do make it for the membership on here, so you have to pay, and then only those people can see the videos. But then also like a private Facebook group or like Patreon, you feel me? Because we can't just be casting all these pearls to the swine. There's a lot of people out here tweaking and they taking advantage, and they're gonna bring a bad light to the rest of us out here that's really just trying to be on the right side of the law. You feel me? And that's probably why they out here and they trying to reverse it and send letters back to people because there's people getting out of line and shit, bro. Hey, that crackhead Peter tweaking on my Instagram, bro. Let me see if I can find her stuff. She ain't deleted. I got so much stuff in here. All right, so look, these are the type of people that we do not need part of the movement because she was tweaking folks on phone. That's all. I'm finna go private with this, folks. Look, so she was like, so she had hit me up back in like months ago, and she ain't had a passport yet, and she was like, I'm finna get my passport. I got a speeding case, whatever. Is it gonna go away once I get the passport? Blah 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 blah. Whatever the case, you feel me? And then she got the seat. She got the passport, and then she was just all happy and whatever. And I was like, cool, whatever. But then, everything is all cool. And she's like, I can't wait till you get pulled over now. No, she's like, I can't wait till I get pulled over now. All this other stuff. A lot of people ain't even ready for that smoke, so they shouldn't even be out here trying to get pulled over because they ain't gonna know what to do afterwards. You feel me? On some real shit. So it's like, folks, don't just be hopping out here, folks, trying to. Nah, I've been studying this shit for years, bro. Like, I've been studying law for years, bro. Like, y'all watch a few YouTube videos and think you could just get in the field. Like, that's crazy. So then, look, she started tweaking. So she was like, she said, "Hey, homie, I just had an encounter with the cops, and I gave my passport card, and they came back and said I do not have diplomatic immunity, and all that sovereignty shit is all bullshit." And first of all, I'm like, "What you talking about this sovereignty shit?" You feel me? And the second of all, I'm like, "What they talk? Why is they coming back talking about you do not have diplomatic immunity? Why is you out there saying diplomatic immunity, diplomatic immunity?" You feel me? Like, and this is how I know people ain't really seen all the videos about this that I done made about. They ain't got a real understanding. They just probably seen one, two, few videos and just like, oh, and then just like, cause she actually out there saying diplomatic immunity. You feel me? When ours is different, we're more under the Foreign Sovereign Immunity Act. You feel me? More under that. You feel me? More under foreign national rules. You feel me? So, because we're foreign states. Yeah, it's too deep right now to be trying to go on all that. I'm gonna just give you the story. So she said, "Hey, homie, I just had an encounter with the cops, and I gave my passport card, and they came back and said I do not have diplomatic immunity, and sovereign is all." And I said, "You told them I have diplomatic." And I said, "And were you pulled over or what? What was the situation?" She said, "It's kind of a long story. Do you have Telegram?" I said, "If so." She said, "If so, I can send a voice chat and that would be easier." And I said, "Can't you send a voice chat on here?" And I don't know if it's still gonna play because usually after some time it stop playing or whatever. But
Man, you right. I didn't even know I could send voice chats on here. But basically, I had went into the bank or whatever to do something at the bank, and this guy came around the corner or whatnot, talking about put your mask on, and he was being all aggressive with this shit. So I gave him pushback and was telling his ass, I'm not putting this shit on. I got a fucking medical condition. So we was going back and forth, and then after 2 minutes of going back and forth, I told his ass, I said, is it really worth you losing your job over this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not a medical. I said, are you a medical professional? And he was like, nah. I was like, well, so you can't enforce me to wear that shit. And so then I had told my husband to start recording because I was about to start recording him for documentation. And the minute I said that, he took off. And I assumed he called the police because I didn't leave. And I saw the police officer walk in. And that's when actually 3 of them came in. And so...
Hey, Young Prophet, funny as hell, bro. Folks had said revoke her passport, folks. He said revoke her passport. Oh no, you making all of us look bad, folks. You on some other shit. So then she said, I'm not sure how much you got. I didn't even realize this shit could do voice records. She said, but basically I had a friend cop of mine to run my shit, and he claimed he couldn't do it, but then changed his mind and was like, based off my info and my tag that come up when he run my shit, he wouldn't even bother to pull me over. And then she was like, now I would like to go after the officer who wrote up this fake ass pink slip. It's nothing more than a criminal trespass warning. And I said, it only got to the part where the 3 police walked in because she didn't finish telling the story. I guess she thought she recorded all that, but she didn't. So she said, okay, so there was 3 officers that walked in, 2 males, 1 female. When I saw the first officer walk in, I already knew why they were there. So I called the officer over to me, handed him my passport card, and told him I had diplomatic immunity. This is what we got going on out here, y'all. Folks. This is what we got going on out here, man. Hey, A6 said Young Prophet out here drifting on military bases, bro. Like, folks, come on, man. He said he drifting on military bases though. Like, come, like y'all see now y'all not being on the right side of the law. And she really didn't understand that shit, bro. And I'm like, for our whole point is to be on the right side of the law. You feel me? That's what we doing here. You feel me? And she like, so I handed him my passport card and told him I had diplomatic immunity. When we just call it that, that's not what it actually is, bro. Like those people that actually, them diplomats that actually come from countries abroad, you feel me, and across seas and stuff like that, and they come through the embassy and all that, you feel me, they really got the actual diplomatic immunity. We got the foreign immunity, the Foreign Sovereign Immunity Act. That's what we under type shit, you feel me? But we just say diplomatic immunity because it's like the closest thing to diplomatic immunity on some real shit. So she out there really saying this to these people. And when you say that to an officer, they really got to go check in with the United States Department of State and see if you have diplomatic immunity, which you have a form of immunity. Is not called that though. And she said, the same, so he walked over to me. I called the officer over to me, handed him my passport, and told him I had diplomatic immunity. I told him to run a card to make sure I have it. He said, okay. Walked over to the bank manager and talked with him for a sec. The same officer then comes back over and asks for my husband's ID as well. And then I'm also thinking like, folk, why aren't you getting your woman in line? You letting this woman just go in here and just run wild, bro. Like, brother, get sis in line, bro. Like on some real stuff, bro. Cause that's out of order, bro. On some real stuff. And a woman shouldn't even be walking around the bank acting like that. See, I'll be the one standing in the bank mad as hell because we the only black folks in here, and she in here acting out, and now I gotta like put my head down, like, for we all don't act like this, like, cause now everybody looking at me and shit, like, hey, I'm not a nigga, folks. On some real, see what I'm saying? On some real stuff. On some real stuff, I know how to conduct myself. You feel me? At the same time, I know when to, be a little, I know when to be a little street about shit, and I know when to, really act professional. You feel me? Act like an adult. You feel me? So, yeah, get my shit back on. So she like, so he said, okay, walked over to the bank manager and talked with him for a second. The same officer then comes back over and asks for my husband's ID as well. It took them 30 minutes to run my shit. He came back and said that we didn't have diplomatic immunity, and he handed us a pink slip. That was a warning for criminal trespass. We didn't sign shit, and they never asked us to sign. So I went to go question the other officer, the one who gave us the pink slip. He asked if we could step outside and talk. So when we get outside, I ask him, how do you know that I don't have diplomatic immunity? What info did you use to confirm that? He responded and said that he ran my name and it came back that I had a valid Georgia license. Then he told my husband and was like, nothing came up for you. And I asked the officer, what you mean nothing came up? The officer responded, no info came up, not even a valid driver's license. And so I was like, yeah, he clearly don't know what he talking about. So the other officer was like, what you have is a passport card. It doesn't hold any weight. That is only to be used when traveling from state to state. You can't even travel overseas with that. Then he states that I am from New York, so I can't have diplomatic immunity. So, and then she said, so I laughed and was like, oh, you guys must not know about the American national status. And I'm like, bro, they really don't know. Like, they're uninformed, bro. They really don't even know the law like that. They just out there following their procedures. You feel me? They really don't know. So you laughing like, oh, you guys must not know. No, they really don't. And they probably just think you crazy right here. You feel me? Because you supposed to conduct yourself like you really know what you're talking about, and you just kind of just throwing a whole bunch of shit out there, bro. And they say the Hispanic officer, the one who was saying he saw that I had a driver's license, his ass comments and says, yeah, is that sovereignty crap? And she said, I was like, yeah, LOL. So now you're getting them confused with the sovereign citizenship. You're letting them think you're with that sovereign citizen, which you probably is, because that's how the sovereign citizens be acting for real. That's the type of shit they go do. You feel me, on some real stuff. But so they basically says that sovereign citizen crap. She said, yeah, bro. And I'm like, bro, no, it's not. This ain't that. Like, them dudes be tweaking and they be real life getting their ass handed to them in court, folks, on some real stuff. So it's just like, folks, them. So look, he was like, yeah, that's all a load of bullshit, and that shit doesn't work. Your license holds more weight than the passport card. Now, after that, I was done talking to them. Before I left, I asked the other officer, who was black, what document am I to present if the passport card is not it? He tells me I am responsible for providing the right documents. So we walk off and get into our truck to pull off. Now, there's a few things I wanted to point out. The only reason they was able to find info on me and not my spouse was because we just purchased a new truck and I had to give up my license to get it. So the only info they saw was info on my license, which I don't know if that's really the case. You feel me? There might be another way they put your shit up. You feel me? Because if you register with the state, they can, a lot of times they can search your name up and pull some shit up. And you probably got something on your record. Your husband probably don't got nothing on his record at all. Was never entered in. Not no ordinance violation, no traffic ticket, no misdemeanor, nothing. You might got something like that. So they already got you in the system. So when they call your name into the station, they could see if you got a license and all that stuff. You feel me? So, and then she said the officer said that he couldn't find a valid driver's license for my husband and recommended that we not drive. But when we left, my husband walked over to the driver's side and we drove off. You should have seen the officer's face. They just stood there shaking their heads. She said, now, if they were correct and my status was not updated, why not pull me over and give me a ticket for driving without said license? She said, now, at this point, I want to serve the bank manager and serve the police officer. How do you put a lien on someone? What paperwork do I need to file? I had to tell her, like, first of all, who you gonna sue? Like, how you gonna go on private property and tell them what you finna do on their premises, bro. Like that's insane, bro. Just cause now cause you think you got a passport card, you get to wave it around and go violate on other people's property, folks. You don't do that at the club. When the club say no white tees and they got them bouncers standing at the door, do you go over there and I got this passport card, I'm getting in this club? Do you go do that? No, because them bouncers gonna put you right on your shit. Cause why they protecting their property and now you getting belligerent, you feel me? And when they say leave the property, you got to leave the property, bro. It's just like if somebody come on your property and you don't like them, it's like, hey, get off my yard, get off my property. They need to go, bro. Otherwise, you got rights to use force to get them off your property, bro. You serious, bro? You crazy. So you on their property, and it's just like folks when the corner store, the gas station or something, the grocery store got that sign that say no shoes, no shirt, no service. So you think you finna go in there with no shoes, no shirt, and they finna serve you. They gotta say, I got this passport card. You finna serve me. It's my right to be served by you. No, it's not. They got the right to refuse business with you on some real stuff, bro. So it's just like, bro, like they clearly stated they gave you notice, no shoe, no shirt, no service. I'm pretty sure that bank had a sign on the thing that said mask required in here. You feel me? And so now you own a private property, and now you talking about suing them because they asked you to leave their private property and you didn't want to. So now they called the cops. And I'm like, fam, our whole point of what we doing is because we stand on the right side of the law for one, and there's no injured party. There's nobody making a claim. You gonna have a bank making a claim on you, talking about you criminal trespassing on their property after they already asked you to leave, bro. There's an injured party. There's somebody making a claim here, right here. I'm making a claim, pointing the finger at you, bro. Real shit. You tweaking. You tweak. That's not what we doing here. Our whole point is there is no injured party. There's gonna be somebody making a claim coming up as the injured party. You harm and you injuring our business we got going on, and you injuring you disturbing the peace, and you injuring the environment we got going on. Now people in here don't even feel safe coming to this location. I'm like, boom, hitting you, bro. You know how it is in the business world. They gonna, you talking about suing them, they gonna end up suing your ass, bro. On some real shit, bro. Like, folks, like you crazy, bro. Nah, like, so someone like this, bro, that's what made me think, like, folks, see, I gotta start going private with this shit because it's the wrong people coming across this shit and you doing some crazy shit. And I was also thinking, like, folk, get your wife, bro. Like, folk, you just letting her run wild like that, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, it should be crazy, bro. And then you talking about I got a medical condition. Okay, why you ain't show your medical condition paper? You just going in there saying I got a medical condition, like, folk, they ain't going for that shit, bro. They ain't going for that shit, bro. Finest, do you think you a narcissist? Everyone's a narcissist. Lady, yeah, threw funny. Look, he thought that was the funniest shit. This is a damn near 40-year-old man, look, and he thought that was the funniest shit, bro. Do you think you're a narcissist? Lady, go, you thought that was funny, huh? A person can have narcissistic traits, but that doesn't make them a narcissist. Hey, I've been said that in one of my videos. Everybody is capable of every trait, bro. We all been narcissistic in a situation, and we all been altruistic before. Like, there's no such thing as always, and there's no such thing as never. Nobody's always this. Nobody's always that. Even these cartel top dog motherfuckers, they not always mean when they go home and they see their little daughter and shit, nigga. They nice as hell. You never see them act that nice. You feel me? Like, ain't no such thing as nobody always nothing, bro. On me. The same motherfuckers that be loud, barking out here for acting all gangster and tough and shit, they go in the pen and be quiet, nigga. They shut up. And they're little as hell, for niggas in there big as hell, boy. You know, phone them. Like, nobody's always nothing. Nobody's never nothing too at the same time. It's balancing this motherfucker. One of those alternative schools I went to was fun though. I mean, it was fun because we was bad as hell up in there, but bro, nah, I gotta be around the main population, bro. That shit right there, they had us doing junior high work. Like, nah, bro. It was some elementary work. Like, I'm like, folks, this is insulting to my intelligence, for real. Now, what's the point of me even coming here, bro? I just tried to send some bread, but it's tweaking. It's all good, bro. You a funny guy, I give you that though. I don't need you to give me anything, bro. Phone. Can't send on main account, but yeah, shout out to the creator. Shout out to my man Samuel Gutu. Gutu. Came through, you know, on phone and hit me. Folk got the suit on like me, folk. You see, he got the right idea, folk. Out here. He making big move, folk. I know why you got the suit on. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Whoa there. Oh yeah, shout out to my man Samuel. But look what folks then said, bro. He said basically the CIA and the DOD operatives map your brain into a cognitive model and then tie you to a supercomputer which downloads your information, thoughts, memories, emotions, sensations, ideas, etc. Back into a database at the speed of light as injection feedback and monitors and manipulates all electromagnetic activity of your brain 24/7 for life until your day of death. Okay, Brian too. I don't know if you still here, bro, but can you tell me why the world wants to do that to you? Why are they doing that to you? Like, what did you do to piss these people off, bro? That's crazy. You like a therapist. You know who need therapy, bro? I think my man's Brian need therapy. I worked for the CIA, DOD for 37 years. I'm a whistleblower. Targeted individuals are real. All right, now if what you saying is true, then you might be one of the real ones out there that's actually going through this shit because your ass know too much. Why they ain't off you yet, I don't know, but your ass know too much. So that is likely. You feel me? That sounds like you probably would be harassed and surveillance on some real stuff. You feel me? Because you know too much. And they say once you in there, you in there. Ain't no getting out. You married to the shit. You feel me? But all this other shit, all these other people ain't did nothing. And then, nigga, you could be anybody you want to be online, folks. How we know this even you? This even a real picture of you? How we know you is who you say you is? You feel me? Like, bruh, you know, we on this nice piece of technology right here. I could easily post a link right now and you could have your face right on here and you could prove who you was and you'll be able to show us, look, this is my papers when I was in the CIA. Look, here go my old bag. Look, here goes some old operation we went on or this or that. Or you'll be able to talk to the point where we'll know you really was in some shit because the way you'll be able to articulate it will be like, oh, ain't no way he making this shit up. You feel me? Man, every day we'll have to pull around here and we used to meet at this building and we have to punch in the code and then go up the stairs and then we'll meet in this room in the Pentagon like this. For you ain't got no stories like that, cuz on phone and grade, folks. Motherfuckers could be whoever they want to be online, bro. But shout out to my mans though. Phone on. I ran a red light last month and I just got the ticket now. Yeah, for you tweaking. No, but them affidavits though, for affidavits is the way to go, for if you get any ticket, for that's the main way. Because I mean they can't do nothing regardless. They can't put a warrant out and come arrest you even if you don't pay it. But if you got a license, you don't want them sticking that shit on your license, you feel me? Because then eventually they gonna suspend your license. And I wasn't using my license, so there's no reason that my license should be getting penalized right now, bro. On some real stuff. I wasn't driving. I was traveling. All they do is run my place now, and then they drive off. I passed a few of them today. A few of them was behind me, then he pulled me over. So that's what I wanted to get to, though. I wanted to get to that point where they not gonna mess with me no more. I wanted to get to that point. I wanted to get it out the way. So now they know, we know who he is. Leave him alone. You feel me? Why mess with a lion when there's a whole bunch of sheep out here? If we could do a foreign national justice league, that would be fire. More people gotta come together, really. But since so many people getting into it, fam, there's gonna be some people that's gonna come with some real knowledge, and we're gonna be able to put this shit together. Bad Wolf really a Mason. Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that Mason stuff. My grandpa was a Freemason or whatever the case is, but I don't know what that means, really. Because a lot of people that I know to be Freemasons, I don't know shit. They just appear to be normal people on the outside to me. So shit, I don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. I know they be having rituals and they be getting knighted and all type of shit. I don't know. But they ain't supposed to talk about none of that. Bad Wolf or Mason, yeah. Like they ain't supposed to tell nobody what going on in the rituals. But I be seeing them little dang, what's it called? The little protractor with the G in the middle of it, whatever. They be having them stickers on their cars. Boy, I bet the police don't never pull them over. Finest, do you think there's such a thing as white privilege? What you think I think? I've been waiting on Patreon for a minute. Folks said revoke her passport. Yeah, Shorty was tweaking, folks. They gonna have to revoke her passport, bro. Cause Shorty, she out here wilding, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, now next I want to see her go to the club and pull that shit. Dress how you want, do how you want. And if they don't let you in, folk, walk in there anyway. Cause you seem to think that your passport card is giving you a ticket to violate on other people's property and shit. Bouncer gonna lay your ass out, folks. Oh, folk, no, great. Folk gonna lay your ass out. And you gonna be talking about suing. That shit gonna go down the drain, folks. On me, fam, we don't need that shit in this movement. Like for real, please get your act together, sis, on some real shit. Cause then you gonna be the reason why they really is trying to block motherfuckers. Like, man, we got motherfuckers out here acting the ass and shit, talking about they got diplomatic immunity. People messing up the game because they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, for real. She said I got a medical. Exactly, but no medical paper. I mean, at least flash a real doctor note. Like, yeah, nigga, this that. So then now you do got the law behind your back. You feel me? But you can't just walk in there and say, "Oh." In my defense, I tried to turn around and they found the gun before I even gave my passport. What the hell you been into, bro? So you had a gun on you, folks, and you was on a military base with a gun, bro. You tweaking, bro. On phone and grave, you big too, boy. You on federal property, boy. See, y'all the reason why they doing this shit, trying to block motherfuckers with the passport, cause they like, folk, niggas getting this passport card and they acting crazy, bro. On some real shit, y'all going on federal property that you really is. You can't do that. Real shit, bro. Don't fight it, YP. Payment plan with your tips. It worked for me. Sheesh. You right. That time it was an honest state. For you got caught on military base with a gun, for you and no plates and all that shit. Crazy. We behave, bro. We had to conduct ourselves with responsibility and poise. On phone and grade, like, see, y'all see how I be acting on this live stream and shit, but just behind closed door, like, we in the space to be doing that. We in the private right now, you feel me? But when I go out in the public for what, I act right, you feel me? To keep me in the private, out in public, shit, on some real shit. This is why some people don't need to be nationals. Just stay a damn U.S. citizen if you're gonna be out here with zero knowledge with a big ass mouth. That's what I'm saying. Talking about, oh, you must ain't know I got diplomatic immunity. Like, come on, man. You because you don't. Real shit. You don't though. So now you over here making false statements and shit, waving a passport card around, fam. Said she took every wrong turn. Yeah, hopefully she get it together though, fam, and become responsible. See, that's what's wrong with our people too. We don't know how to be responsible and be like, man, I fucked up. Like how Young Prophet was like, man, I fucked up. You feel me? I messed up. You feel me? Like how he just said that. That's part of being a mature adult. That's part of being a man. You feel me? That's part of being a grown woman. You feel me? When you could realize your mistake. You feel me? But you can't tell motherfuckers nothing, especially our people. For you can't tell them nothing, bro. Damn, both of my phones going off right now, bruh. It's going down. Damn. Damn, fuck. Damn, fuck. You can't have it both ways. If you take a loan from Caesar, he has jurisdiction. That's what I'm saying, because look, the Foreign Sovereign Immunity Act don't cover you when you doing commercial activity. They can construe you in that commercial place of business, making transactions. They can construe that as commercial activity while that's going down. So real talk, they could probably try to pull that on you, like, yo, your immunity is waived because you waived your immunity when you stepped on their property. You feel me? And you got to making commercial transactions and shit. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers not even understanding, bro. Right. All I had to do is order that stuff online if they don't want to go in the store and wear a mask. No, for real though. Cause you gonna come on my property and tell me what you doing. That just like, certain people cribs when you was growing up, when you went to their crib, you had to take off your shoes when you got to their crib. Hey, my mom said take your shoes off. Hey, my parents say make sure you take your shoes off at the door and stuff like that. So that's just like somebody coming up in your parents' crib, and your parents tell you to make sure all your friends take off their shoes when they come in. And one of your friends come in and start waving the passport card, like, man, no, man, like, I'm cool. And start walking through your parents' crib with their shoes on and shit. Like, no, man, I'm cool, bro. Like, you violating, folks. You violate because they want you to. So if they be like, hey, since you want to take your shoes off, My parents said you gotta leave, you feel me? And you don't want to leave, bro. Folk, they got all rights to beat your ass. Folks on some real shit. They got all rights to beat your ass, bro. That's just like, folk, if people got private security and they clearly telling you, hey, you need to remove yourself from this property, you need to remove yourself from the premises, and people got security, folks, shit. Security come they come bump you up out that motherfucker on phone them, and you get to trying to fight back, they gonna put you right on your shit on phone and grade. Security come, hey, you need to leave. They come direct your ass out the door. Now you want to start giving pushback. This big ass nigga right here finna pick your little ass up by the back of your shirt for and drag you out on phone and grade. That's that riffraff. None of that going on over here. We've had everybody. That's the number for the consulate for nationals right here. For state citizen nationals, state nationals, foreign national, whatever you want to call yourself, U.S. national. That's your consulate number right there. So if you being detained or you get pulled over, and remember, this is not legal advice. This is not I'm not a licensed attorney or a licensed lawyer, you feel me? This is just information, entertainment, in my opinion. No, you're confusing what the fuck I said. Because see, that's what I'm saying. People, they quicker to talk than actually listen, you feel me? He said you're confusing contract law and the Constitution. You're right. Your rights are set in stone and no one has a higher authority over you than you. All the mass cases have been thrown out of court. Fourth Amendment. This ain't no mass case. This is going to turn into a case of criminal trespass because they saying you need to leave. Okay, you want to put a mask on, fine, but you need to do that out there. You need to leave, bro. It's becoming a case of criminal trespass. It's no longer about the mask. It's about the fact that we asking you to leave and you not leaving, bro. So I'm about, no, I'm going to stay right here. You feel me? Like you and y'all, they just show you people, they quicker to talk, man. Motherfucker, listen. Ain't nobody even, the point ain't the mask. The point is the fact that they told you to leave because you ain't want to follow their rules, and you think the passport card, it gives you the right to trust, because now at that point you trespassing, bro. When somebody tell you to leave and you not leaving the property, fam, you trespassing on some real shit. And now there is an injured party. There's somebody that can claim to make a claim on you, bro. You trespass on my property. I asked you to leave, and shit got violent or belligerent because you didn't want to leave when I asked you to leave, bro. Like, why you think back in the days, folks, you pull up, you pull up to go fight somebody or something, you feel me? And they stand in their yard and you, hey, come out in the street, bro. Why do people do that? Why do people? Because if you go on their property, this is their property. They have all rights to defend their property in any way, shape, or form. They could do whatever to you and damn near get away with it because you came on their property, bro. So now they could, you ran up on them, might have, got to throwing a few fists with them. Then next, they pull out a knife and get to poking your ass up and get away with it. You feel me? And get away with it. Fuck around and call the cops. Hey, he came on my property and I defended me and my property. You feel me? Fuck around, get away with it, bro. On some real shit, just poke your little ass up. Why is that? Because that's their property. They rule over their property, bro. What do y'all not get about that? Like, that's common sense, bro. See, we got the wrong people joining in on this movement and shit. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue, but upon probable. Exactly, and that business could say that their employees were not secure in their person because they asked them as authorized representatives of that business or whatever the case, asked that woman to leave the property. You feel me? And she ain't wanting to leave. You feel me? She's causing the insecurity. What you talking about? You causing the insecurity now. You causing the controversy now. You feel me? But okay, like I said, y'all go pull that with the club and record it too, so I can see the bouncer drag your ass up out of there. Whatever they dress code say, don't do that, and see if you finna get in there and go have a good time or whatever. Or try to walk in there without showing them identification or something. You feel me? You still using the private tags? Yo, got them on my whip right now. I've been seeing 12, but they ain't even been pulling me over. So shit. And I filed stuff into that case, bro. My court date gonna come up soon. I'm not even gonna be there. And that's gonna be the end of that. I don't know if you talking about filing affidavits or explanatory statements with your stuff and all that, but I don't believe in all that. You feel me? Because I done seen person after person after person, and all these people that we got videos of getting pulled over and let go with nothing, bro. Ain't none of them do explanatory statements. So I'm like, shit, because I know a lot of people that's like, well, you not even really switched over your status. You're not even really a national, or you still a citizen because you ain't attach a explanatory statement and all that. But everybody I seen actually out here proving it ain't attached no explanatory statement. Then that video I showed yesterday with one of my subscribers walking up to that off that police dude, and then he had a running thing, and the police got out the car and said it out his own mouth. He said, yeah, like even if you had a warrant, it says like don't arrest you, don't detain you, all that, like real shit, bro. And he ain't do no explanatory statement, nothing. He just filled out the passport the same way we all did. A6 out here proving it, getting pulled over with no tags, no insurance, no license, and a gun on him, and be having that thing on him. You feel me? At the same time, he ain't attached no explanatory statement, no nothing to do with the passport. I don't know if you're talking about the SS5 or SS4, whatever the one is, Social Security or whatever the case is. But I heard like the super injunctions, man, like that's like you need like having that plus the passport is like some real strong security right there. That gun wasn't mine though, and I didn't even mean to turn in there. So you just riding around with somebody else's gun, cuz? Nah, that's my baby fault. I just got on folks' ass about having somebody else's gun. You can't have mine. Nah, I might let it go though. For you talking the right number for me, shit. I'm still a businessman though. So shit, you talk the right number, shit, motherfucker. You know, I could chop it up, or do a little deal with some for phone and grade. The building is private property. That's what I tried to tell her. Like, dude, that's a private property. How you gonna go on private property, fam, and then tell somebody else what you finna do on private property? That's exactly what I told her, bro. And then she tried to like argue, and that's why I just like even stopped talking to her, bro. Cause she said something like, I talked to a lawyer and he said something, bro. It was crazy. Hold on. Gotta be careful, can't let the evil or the money trap me. So when you see me, you better holler at me. Let me see. What Shorty said? She said something crazy, bro. Like I literally told her that's private property, and she was tweaking. She said, "Actually, I was well within my right. I spoke to a constitutional lawyer, and he said that private corporation is one who is not open to the public. Once you open up your doors to the public, you are no longer protected under a private corporation. So I definitely have a case against them for discrimination." I said I didn't say private corporation. I said private property. And I said, I don't see how telling you to put a mask on is discrimination when they telling everybody else the same thing. You feel me? But good luck. So then she just started saying all this other shit. And I'm like, you real life nuts, bro. Like real shit. It's like her ass out here looking for a lawsuit or something. Which I don't mind getting that. Hey, I'm all for getting down the lawsuit on corporations out here doing corrupt stuff, trying to get over, and you catch them slipping up. You feel me? I'm all for getting your compensation. But you out there fishing, you fishing in the wrong pond too, though. The trespassing cases have also got thrown out as well. Matter of fact, they are countersuing right as we speak. There are corporations, not kings, above the Constitution. They still have to respect. Y'all ass really tripping. But like I said, y'all keep doing it though. On phone now. Well, I'm not advising y'all. Y'all do that if that's what y'all want to do. But what y'all doing is not right, bro. If somebody asks you to leave their property, you have to. That's even in common law. So like, what the hell are you? You're infringing on their rights now to be secure in their own possessions and place and all like real shit, bro. Y'all tweaking. That's part of common law. Motherfuckers say, "Can you leave my property?" You need to leave their property, nigga. Where in common law does it say somebody say you need to leave my property? You can still stay there. What bill of right is that? What amendment is that, bro? I'm referring to the capacity one must have to be considered the majority. Oh, okay. A60, you believe these corporations have higher authority over your life. You're confused about your rights. It's not the corporation. You're dealing with actual people there that's representing them. You feel me? So now you got actual people pointing a finger at you saying, hey, we're here to protect this place. We're here to run this place and manage this place. And we want you off the property. And we in our authorized capacity to tell you to do such. You feel me? And you think you just have y'all crazy, bro. Y'all fucking up the movement though, for real though. Y'all really fucking up the movement. You don't understand public versus private. Exactly. How you gonna go into the public and think you still motherfuckers is tweaking, bro? And that's why we gotta go private with this. I ain't finna be posting no more videos just on YouTube about this shit. Unless it's in the membership, the paid membership, or like a private Facebook group or something, bro. Cause people out here definitely tweaking, bro. Big tweaking. If you come to my shit and start talking shit, and I want you to leave. If you don't, I can spark you legally. That's what I'm saying. You can hold down your property. If I'm authorized, if this is my property or I have some type of tie to this property, or I'm authorized to be here or watch over this property, bro, I can tell you to leave, bro. And if you don't, folks, I can really make shit get ugly for you and get away with it. Like all the way get away with it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, I want y'all saying this, but y'all won't go pull that at the club. Go pull that at a bar. What y'all talking about? Go tonight. It's Friday. You feel me? Go tonight, nigga, 11 o'clock. Go hit the bar, go hit the club, folks, and start making your own rules because it's a public place, right? It's this and it's that. And yeah, go do it there, folks. Go find a club that got a dress code. You feel me? Go find a bar or something, or go find something that got a certain rule. And I want you to break that rule because you think your constitutional rights gonna protect you out in a public place. You feel me? In a place of business. You feel me? In a place where commerce is conducted and stuff like that. You think your rights gonna protect you there? We're gonna see when these people ask you to leave and you don't. We're gonna see how the club or the bar treats you. And then I want to see you prove your case because if you right after these bouncers or that security really bounce your ass up out there, folks, go make a case, right? Because if you right, then you should have, nigga, a $300,000 lawsuit because them bouncers gonna fuck your ass up, bro. You should have a good lawsuit on your hands on some real stuff. Go get rich, right? Because you know what you're talking about. Y'all go do that on phone now. You don't understand the Bill of Rights, nigga. No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. Go to the bar and pull that. Go to the club and pull that. Since you think you can do that, folks, go to the club and pull that, bro. And we're going to see. Go to a club that say no white tees or no caps, no hats or no this or no. Or go to a place that only allows formal dressing only. You feel me? Because there's resorts like that. It's restaurants like that. You can't even go in a restaurant if you're not like dressed like this or in something formal or a dress shirt, dress pants, something like that. Like it's restaurants like that and shit. You feel me? So it's like I'll go on one of those restaurants. You feel me? Go on one of those restaurants with some flip flops on, some shorts, and a tank top. Go on one of those and then talk about your constitutional rights, bro. And I want you to go file a claim on them and let's see what's up. And talk about your constitutional rights. Y'all is crazy as fuck, my nigga. I wish a motherfucker would, bro. Go to a club that's charging men $15 to get in and women $5 to get in and go talk about your constitution. Oh, how you go? That's discrimination. How you gonna just say it's 15 for men and you taking this 5 and you gotta let me in? Or it's discriminate? Nigga, I own this establishment. I do what the fuck I want here. Are you serious, my nigga? I do what the fuck I want here, nigga. Hey, get him up out of here. They're gonna carry your ass by the back of your collar for out that on phone and I put a case on me, nigga. I want to see it because multiple witnesses heard me ask you to leave and you ain't want to leave. Who owns the club? Nigga, I own the club, nigga. I just told you that. I own the club. And I want this nigga out. They're gonna carry your ass out like they carry Tiger out the club. Hold on. I gotta go get the video, folks. Hold on, bro. Buddy violated, folks. Hold on. Y'all gotta see this because this shit right here is insane, bro. Buddy definitely violated though. Like, folks, this ain't cool. I know folks are a fan and he really fuck with me and he really showing love or whatever the case, but folks, this not the type of love, folks, that I don't even think I want, bro. Like folks violated, folks. Hey, I think that Jordan Thomas dude is a troll, bro. On phone now. Folks ass really or he just really bugged out, folks. But like I'm saying, he gonna keep on talking. He doing everything but heading up to that bar or that club. He doing everything but heading to that fancy restaurant, folks. That got rules, clear established rules. He doing everything. So when he one of those people, he gonna go to the carnival or whatever, and it's gonna say you got to be this tall to ride. And you already agreed to their terms and all that just by going there. You feel me? On some real stuff. So then when they say you gotta be this tall to ride, I want to see you put a case on them. Oh, it's discrimination. You're not gonna let my kid on the thing. Just another. I want you to see it. I want to see you make a big deal and get your kid on that ride. When they tell your ass, sir, you're gonna have to leave because now you just not getting the point here. I want to see you stay on some real shit. You know what's gonna happen? 12 gonna come right up there. They ain't got no security that's gonna get your ass out of the property. 12 gonna come right up there, folks, and walk your ass right off the property. Guess what you gonna do? You gonna walk your ass right off the property, folks. Fuck is you talking about?
Walking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. If she was well within her rights, when 12 got to the bank, why she ain't leave? Well, I mean, why she ain't stay there and still do business? You feel me? On some real shit. I guarantee it would have eventually got to a point where 12 gonna drag your ass up out that motherfucker, and I want to see you go put a case on them because it's gonna be clearly established that they asking you to leave right in front of 12. So now 12 ain't even hearsay. Now they firsthand witnesses to it at this point. You feel me? Like, folk violating, folks.
What's Chopper? This video's for Finest Thing Walking, you know what I'm saying? They're Finest Thing Walking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you woke me up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shalom. I'm an Israelite, Puerto Rican, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You taught me mad shit. I know mad shit, you feel me? And, like, I'm using this knowledge to my best of my ability.
Folks, is there something in your throat? Why does your voice sound like, no, I'm just playing. No, but for real, though, why is your nails painted, dude? Like, for real, come on, man. What's up with you, fam? Like, for how you look like a gangster and got your nails painted at the same time, bro. Come on, man.
You feel me? Trying to take over the world, squirrel. Like, trying to get this money, you feel me? Like,
what is you on, folks? This shit crazy, folks. Like, I don't know if you trolling
like,
or what, folks. Motherfuckers send me these videos and I don't even know they exist.
I know I haven't been messaging you and showing comments and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Yo, spiritual soul, you know what I'm saying? You a hoe. All you niggas is hoes. Like, y'all niggas ain't on my level. Y'all niggas ain't fully woke. On G though, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be full of intimate. And like, you know what I'm saying?
This world going crazy.
Don't judge me, nigga. I'm not God. Don't judge me, shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't discriminate against me, nigga. I got 99 mental illnesses and schizophrenia is one. I got 99 mental illnesses and religious delusions is one, nigga. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can make these videos all day, nigga. Y'all like, give me topics, niggas. Y'all niggas want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual, nigga. Anything y'all niggas want. Manifestation, nigga. How to get a girl, nigga. Semen retention, nigga. No fat, nigga. Pick up lines, nigga. The list go on and on and on. How to get money, nigga. Whatever y'all niggas want to talk about, nigga, we could get it, nigga. I'm about to show y'all niggas how to move like I move, nigga. I'm the black sheep, nigga. I'm the black sheep. I'm not lost no more. I'm found, nigga. Y'all niggas is lost sheep, nigga.
You gotta be playing.
You feel me? The Bible is about the Israelites, nigga. Simple, nigga. Simple, nigga. Ain't no more talking, nigga. Like, y'all niggas don't understand that. Like, y'all niggas need to go back to kindergarten, G. You feel me? I'm not even saying I'm the smartest nigga. Nigga. Finest Thing Walking is way smarter. Like, that nigga really knows everything, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I need any advice, I'm going to my G. I'm going to Finest Thing Walking, G. On G. Y'all niggas ain't talking about shit, G. Like, come on, get your money up, nigga. What is y'all really talking about?
Man, first advice I'm gonna give you, you gotta take the fingernail polish off, like, yesterday, boy. On the phone them great.
People do mad type of shit, nigga. What is spiritual soul doing, nigga? He's just making niggas aware, but Finest Thing Walking, he's making people aware and teaching people shit, nigga, how to get money, nigga, how to get bitches, nigga, all type of shit, nigga. Like, come on, nigga, get on our level, nigga. Real shit, real niggas, Israelite, nigga. Israel, we from Israel, we Israel, nigga. On G, holla at me. Holla for $1, huh?
Folk, I don't know if folk playing or what. I don't know if he playing or what, bro. That ain't even what I wanted to show y'all, though. I wanted to show y'all Tiger getting drug out the club. That shit, that shit the bug, folks. Hell no, that shit the bug, folks. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen to y'all, folks. That's what's gonna happen to y'all when y'all try to go to the club, waving y'all passport around, or y'all try to go to a fancy restaurant that got a dress code. When y'all try to go anywhere with a dress code, and then y'all gonna walk in how y'all want to walk in because y'all passport and y'all constitutional rights. I'm finna show y'all what's gonna happen to y'all. This shit the bug.
Steve and Dave use eToro to trade cryptocurrencies. Steve does extensive research in order to find the next Bitcoin. Dave does research on how to become a level 60 wizard. Steve follows the feed for the latest crypto news. Dave follows the feed for the
What's good, man? Any chance you think that, Jordan and Chloe can reconcile?
Hey, this is gonna be y'all, bro.
Get our way, Alright, bro. Chill out.
Hey, that's gonna be y'all. So
Yo, we're trying to. You okay, Tiger? Tiger, you okay? Come out. Hey, fuck that guy, bro. He grabbed me, bro. Tiger, what's your side of the story, man? What happened? Yo, tell us your side of the story, man.
Look, he asking for his security guard gun, folks. That's how mad he is, folks.
It's not working, Tiger. Come on, man.
You a good guy, bro. Don't do it. Please, I beg you. Tiger, don't do it. He's not worth it. You want more than
He trying to shoot them because this nigga got carried out. And this nigga, rappers and celebrities, they got, they got lawyers on deck and shit, or they got some lawyers in their contact for. If his rights was really just violated, why he ain't just sue the club and come up? Cause you can't, nigga. Cause you can't. You on their property, nigga.
Tiger, please.
Hey, leave Tiger.
Please, Tiger.
No fucking please, nigga. Ain't no fucking please, nigga. Stop that shit. Some real shit right now. Take your fucking cameras off of some real shit. Stop that shit. Turn off. Seriously. Just turn off. Walk away, guys.
Fo, I gotta show y'all. This gonna be y'all. Real life, this gonna be y'all.
What's good, man? Any chance you think that, Jordan and Chloe can reconcile? Get our way, alright, bro. Chill out.
So they should have had the part of the video where it show him getting drugged out from inside the club, bro. They got that video too. I gotta show y'all that. And they really did do him bogus. Like I heard like Tiger was like talking to somebody and like they thought he was arguing or like yelling at the dude or something like that, or like somebody said, hey, so and so they causing problems over there, and they pointed to dude, but dude thought they pointed to Tiger, and they went and grabbed him for literally, because I do think this happened for no reason. Like Tiger really wasn't in the wrong when they dragged him out. Why this nigga ain't had no case? And he high profile, he a celebrity, all that. Nigga, you on their property, nigga. Period. Dragged his little ass off the property, folks. On me. Fuck you talking about? Hey, folks said Tiger should have told him he had a medical. On phone now. Hey, somebody else said, guys, Tiger wasn't reaching for the gun. He was reaching for his passport to show them. Oh, me. Your little ass gonna get dragged out just like that. Go to a place with a dress code and think you finna walk in there how you want. You're gonna get dragged out just like that and start talking about you got a medical and start waving your passport card around. I bet they still drag your little ass right up out of there. And I bet you don't win no suit against them. Don't drag your goof ass right up out of there. Fo, I gotta see when he was getting drugged inside the club. Now that shit was the bug, bro. Oh, they showed another view where he pulled the gun out. Yeah, I gotta go to the motherfucking. Maybe this one got it when it was inside.
Sometimes you need to get away from the kids for grown-up time.
This gonna be y'all.
Get away from the grown-ups for kid time.
Right up out the bank. Right up out there. Oh, here we go. Oh man, why they started right here? See, they ain't showing the whole shit, man. They ain't showing the whole shit like that original video I seen when they first walked up and grabbed folks' ass, bro. Damn, I stopped the screen like a goofy. Phone number. Tweet. This gonna be y'all. This gonna be y'all.
Chill out.
Look, push his ass, bro. And push him, folks. Watch. Watch. Push him, too. Get your ass over there, nigga. Get off the property. He's following him. Yeah, then he start reaching for the gun.
Yo, we're trying to. Are you okay, Tiger? Hey, Tiger, you okay? Hey, fuck that guy, bro. He grabbed you, bro. Tiger, you good? He grabbed you, bro.
Look, folks reaching for the gun. Folks reaching for the passport. Folks reaching for the medical.
Son.
You try to cover up folks' camera.
Are you okay, Tiger?
Look, he trying to get the gun. He trying to get the passport.
Oh shit.
Folks, you violated that nigga Tiger, folks. Threw him out for no reason. He still couldn't do nothing about it, bro. That's their private property. They do what the fuck they want on their private property. They want that nigga gone. If they say leave and your ass don't start walking towards the motherfucking door, they gonna show your ass the door on phone number. But yeah, man, I'm up off here, man. I was on here too long already, you feel me? This one ain't supposed to, I was real life just supposed to ask that question to these targeted individuals. Why is God treating you like that? And get off. That was it. But, all right, peace out, y'all. And shout out for my donations, too. Did somebody else just drop another donation? All right, then, I'm out.